Hello everyone, and welcome back. It's been a little while since my last video. I apologize. If you remember my last Shrouded Isle, which maybe you don't because it was ever so long ago, I was very sick and my voice was gone by the end of it. I was coughing quite a bit. So I am now over that sickness and also over the large amount of homework I had to do. So let's get back into this, baby, and I can think of no better way to play this game than as Inquisitor Wampa and drinking ourselves every time we slay another foe. I mean, did I say foe? I meant appease Chernobog. 495. Our founders saw that humanity would perish except the worthy. Our Lord will return in glory to reward their faithful. Yet there are sinners in our community. As the high priest, I must select a sinner to sacrifice every season. 5 years until Judgment Day. If we are free from sin, He will save us from this suffering. Delightful. Ah, yes, it's spring. Spring is sprung. Oh yes, I remember changing that. This is the, I believe, jack-o'-lantern or Halloween color scheme. It's all blue and orange. I like that. Vicar Efferson argues that the priests and penitents shouldn't pay for their food as it's used for Chernobog's glory. Matron Kegney says such a policy would leave her farmers in poverty. So, do we give food to the needy? Kegney will not like this. Efferson will not like this. Alright, where is Kegney at right now? Ooh, 0. And Efferson, 25. Let's give food to the needy. Up fervor, up penitence, lowers Kegney house approval. I think that's what I picked anyways. Alright, so let's get into this son of a gun. Ooh, Kegney's quite disappointed in me. Let's begin inquiry into... knows too much. That's a problem. Let's find out about his vice. Artist, delightful. And we only get one there. It's nice when you start off lucky like that. I honestly was going to just investigate him because I didn't like that he knew too much. Let's see here. Carol. Virtue? Fervor. Danik. Virtue. Penitent. Delightful. Let's see here. Kegney is going to be very mad at me next season. Ignorant and disciplined. Let's see here. What else? Cadwell's I've done. Virtue is obedient. Virtue is fervor. Blackborn. Let's see here. Virtue is ignorant. Virtue is obedient. I'm gonna start with because I know like we have a major sinner already. I'm going to figure out who I want. I'm going to figure out what people are good at, other than as opposed to what people are bad at, because I've already found someone very bad. Penitent, fervor. I want penitent for House Efferson. I want to appoint someone who is disciplined. I want to appoint someone who is fervorous, but that doesn't exist. I want to appoint someone who is poor in fervor? Oh wait, no. Someone high in fervor does exist. Carol. Let's see here, and I want to, of course, appoint Sagan. Man, oh man, are the Kegneys gonna be mad at me? Alright, so first things first, we are going to up obedience. We are going to up Efferson. And we are going to up Yosefka. Uh-oh. Penitence went poorly. Rada's disobedient. That's a problem. And he's unrepentant. Interesting. Alright, strange strandings. Kegney, can I encourage ignorance? I can encourage ignorance. Okay. Reports that a slew of black creatures washed ashore and then died. They smelled of rubbery and to the touch and smelled of salted fish, especially their wide fibrous mouths. No body, no crime. Alright. Let's add Kegney and Cadwell. Burn books. Up. Oh, dang it, I didn't want to know about his fervorous intents. I just know that I want to murder him. Oh, great. Now she knows too much, too. Delightful. Alright, who's... Unrepentant would be good. I can lower obedience if I'm raising obedience. That's all. Alright, I'm gonna get this first drink ready, because we know who I'm going to sacrifice. It's of course going to be the artist, because they are a major sinner. That's right, artist and scholar are major sinners. And of course we have to remove all major sinners from our community before Chernobog arrives. Otherwise, something very, very bad is going to happen. He's not going to be happy with us. Sacrifice. They're going to be dissatisfied, but, you know, that's what happens when you have to sacrifice one of their people. And we drink to the fallen foes. Ooh. I think that was probably around 30 to 35 milliliters. I am, as always, drinking hard alcohol. That was a 35% alcohol by volume. Sinfire Apple Cinnamon. Encourage discipline. Find the liar. I think that was a woman, they said. Bring her to me. Under your name. Please do not ally with the Inquisitor, though I love and fear him. He uses your name to enact a will that is blah blah blah. Enlist Katerina as a spy. Report Katerina's disloyalty. So this ups obedience. This one, I don't know what it does. I don't know what it does, so I'm going to use it because obedience isn't that important. House Blackborn approval. Alright. Let's begin inquiry into... Ooh, kleptomaniac. Delightful. So we know who we're going to now kill. Because Blackborn loves us. We can probably kill, like... Well, we can kill 2 people in a row, but they're not going to like it. They get very angry if you kill more than 1 person in a row. And then we have Katerina, maybe illiterate. Obedient but unrepentant. Let's find out about her unrepentance. Alright, that's actually quite good. Delightful. Alright, let's find Laszlo's vice. Lacks fervor. That's okay. And this one... I need people who have high discipline. Knows too much. Interesting. What is a liar? A liar is lacking in penitence of some sort. Discipline. I need someone who's disciplined. Let's find out more about the house of Cadwell. Ignorant. The Kegneys are of course angry at me because I just murdered one of their people. That one's undisciplined. I cannot use Ladislaus. Bogdan, I cannot use. Let's look into Peter. Unrepentant. That's okay. You kind of have a bit of penitence, so Peter, you're in. Yosefka, you are going to be ignorant, of course, and this person is ignorant. Okay, we're going to appoint Nadja. We are going to appoint... Who are we going to appoint here? Can't... I need, I think probably... I'm worried about... What are the other three? Well, we're not using that person. Let's appoint Laszlo. And then let's see here. What else do we have? So we have high amounts of penitence and fervor at the moment. Is there anyone... Previn? Previn will work. Let's begin the season. Okay, let's, Bacon, B-A-K-O-N, vodka is our next drink, so that'll be fun to see if that tastes awful. But let's begin here. We need to know more about you. More about you. What? Oh, and I have to improve relations with the Kegneys, because they are very angry at me. Alright, he seems to be anti-penitence, which isn't good because we have a lot of those people. Nadja. Nadja's vice. Confiscate goods. Fervor. Ignorant stem. Let's look at all of our stats. Discipline is getting there. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Yes, the Cadwells are going to be very happy with me this season. Ooh, confiscate goods went well. Up, alright. And I'm going to do probably one more with them, and then one more for them. Yes, and that's going to be what I'm going to do, and then I kill the kleptomaniac. And then I get to find something new out. If I don't have any idea on what their virtue is, do I get any sort of penalty? That'd be interesting. I have to find that out. Kegneys aren't very happy, but that's okay. We're going to, of course, kill Eva. Uh-oh. I think if I actually sacrificed Eva, my discipline would drop to below how high it needs to be for this season to appease the community. Alright, well, we killed him, so let's drink this terrible, probably vodka. Yep, it's pretty bad. It smells like bacon, that's for sure. Alright, now the Contagion Tower's open. Let's try to re-sacrifice this prattling maroon. Of course, a point. Of course, we put them in the cage. Now, everyone in the House Yosefka seems pretty happy, actually. Begin inquiry. Full of fervor. Alright, so we need Peter again. We need someone who's high in that. Is there anyone in House Efferson lacking in fervor? That would be delightful, Laszlo. Or maybe Svante? Wait. Efferson, have I done my inquiries on you guys? I haven't. Undisciplined. Where are you guys at? 26? God, I do not want to drink that. It is... Like, honestly, if you're someone who thinks that bacon should be like an ingredient in everything, you're part of the problem. I just want you to know that. We are going to, of course, examine. Begin inquiry, and who should I inquire about? I suppose Svante. Scholar. So if I can't... Alright, I need someone who knows nothing. Jon Snow. Can't be that person because they're undisciplined. What did my phone just go off about? I'm recording now. Man, my, it says that I'm recording a lot. Or that there's a high encoding rate right now. Let's see here. Yeah, it's probably all this stuff I have open. Let's close that. Oh man, I have so many. Let's close that. Let's close that. And, oh god. I know this is making for really excellent commentary. But let's see here. Let's see here. Close this. Who should I check in about? Ignorant, unrepentant. I can't just burn through penitence. Is there anyone low in fervor? Maybe. Let's start with Vasen. Lacking fervor. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, let's begin inquiry real quick. Lacking in fervor. Unrepentant. Appoint advisor. Disobedient and ignorant? Alright, that's all 5 people. While I still have another cage open, let's confine Bogdan and see if we can examine him. Let's see what happens when I examine a non-ill human being. Let's see here. We have to up discipline. We have to up Cagney. These 2 things are known. Alright. Peter burns the books. He hits the gavel. He lowers penitence far too low. We confiscate the goods. Doesn't go well. We lower the obedience. Finish results. Obedience goes down way too much. Fuck. There we go. That'll work. Okay, wow, we're in a really bad spot already. Okay. I'll raise discipline a little. I'll lower in... No. Maybe. Oh, wow, this is a terrible decision. I'm doing really poorly this season of The Witch. Okay. Alright, so we have almost no obedience, which is terrible. So let's, gotta drink another one of these. Okay. Another sip of the bacon juice. Trust me, it sounds just as bad as it tastes. Goodbye, kleptomaniac. Maybe I'll see you on the other side. Okay. That's pretty bad. I do not like it. No. Let it be known if I I only drink... Alright, so that was about... So now I've consumed about 80 milliliters of hard liquor. That was vodka, so that's probably around a 40% ABV. Alright, for step 1, he is going to be released. He's going to be purified because he is hallucinating. Purifying the only way we know how, which is dunking them in this tank. And he has hyperactivity. So of course he's getting dunked as well. Confine Nadish. We are going to examine him. Let's see here. Is there anyone good in obedience? There is one person good in obedience in House Blackburn. Oh, what is their they're stubborn, so we're gonna lower down penitence a bit. Let's see here. Fudge. Alright, inquiries. I could rename people, but that's never gonna happen. Let's look at this letter really quickly. Your Excellency, my mother does not abide by the rules of the church. I see her writing letters to someone she calls uncle, but who does not live here. Is that possible? Perhaps she's gone mad. Please help. House Blackburn won't like this. House Blackburn will like this. I probably would up penitence. I'm going to make sure... I'm going to make them not like me. Ignorance up. Ooh, that's very good. Alright. Low on fervor. Low on fervor. Lacking fervor. Delightful. Let's begin inquiry into Zanya. Penitent. Oh my god, delightful. I love you. Zyna, please don't end up being a secret, some sort of secret sinner. Oh, who is satisfied with me? Efferson and Codwell. Oh yes, I'm gonna kill Efferson. Of course. I didn't forget that. She's a flirt. Interesting. What about you, old man? You're gentle. Disappointing. Let's see here. Lying is a penitence disorder. Begin inquiry into Codwell. Ah, I found our liar. Let's see here. Milos, tyranny, Cadwell. Well. Inquiry into your lacking of fervor. You're just lazy. Okay, that's fine. And let's see here. Funnily enough, I don't want any of the Yosefkins to be lacking in fervor. That's a point. Carol. Okay. So first things first, gotta up obedience. Gotta up penitence. That sounds good. Let's just do that. Burn books. Oh, great. Another major sinner in our midst. Alright. Zaina, Carol, Hannah. Up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down. Let's check what this is. Alright, delightful. Obedience or penitence? I would like more obedience right now, please. Let's see. 1, 2. No. No. Wait, maybe. Maybe these two major sinners can be useful for me. Everyone's neutral right now. Next result. Everyone goes up and down. Right now, Effersons are the most happy with me, so I'd prefer to kill their daughter. Or son. I can't remember who I put up onto the chopping block. Efferson. Fervor will go down. Ignorance will go up. That's quite fine with me, honestly. Oh yes, I must drink now. Spiced rum, voodoo. Give me a second. I should have opened this a little bit before. Voodoo spiced rum is kind of mediocre. That is a straight middle thumb. Okay, 4 years. We are into the 4 years till Chernobog appears. We, of course, will release this man now that he has been cured of his affliction, because we have a very fast healthcare plan. It works in 3 months or your money back. I hear that apparently people can drown in those cages when you're purifying them. I'm not sure if they have to be without illness, but I mean, it certainly helps, I guess. Because I've never actually drowned anyone. I've had someone turn into a fish person accidentally. Appoint advisor. It's going to be you. Let's see here. What's your obedient? Delightful. What's you? Let's see here. This is the House Yosefka of... wow, no one in House Yosefka is... fervor. Or high in fervor, rather. That's annoying. What about you? Unrepentant. Let's see here. Knows too much and is obedient. That'll be good enough for me. Let's see here. Knows too much. But disciplined. Have I only killed major sin? No, I definitely killed a minor sinner one turn. Let's see here. Knows. Actually, let's do this. Begin inquiry into... Who do I begin an inquiry into? Him? Oh, wow, that's bad. No. So, I need to make House Cadwell very happy this round. Appoint him, or her, rather. Begin inquiry into him. Begin inquiry into him. Oh, Eversense. Who do I choose? Who do I choose? Who do I choose? Penitent, but disobedient? That sounds good. So who do I need to kill? Oh yes, I need to make House Cadwell very happy this season. Up House Cadwell, up Fervor. So, first things first. Second things second. And then we kill Kegney. Alright, up Fervor. I think that's all I really need to do. Fervor went up. Fervor's no longer in the red. Ignorance has gone down. Ignorance has gone down a lot. Oh, homeschool. Uh-oh. Encourage ignorance, encourage fervor, encourage obedience. Of course, encourage ignorance. We need to do this. And then we can't up Cadwell anymore. Yes, that'll work. Oh wow, I like it when I get these great outcomes. Finish. And we are of course going to finish this Kegney. Alright, time for our last sacrifice of the episode. And we up our fervor, and with this we drink. So, the village is growing too curious. Time to encourage ignorance. I'm going to really quickly purify, release. I'm going to go through the houses and find someone who is sick. Because I know there is at least one. Disobedient. Well, let's appoint, or nope, let's confine. This is penitent, the House of Penitence. We are going to confine her, Miri. Because in 2 seasons we are going to need to use that hand of hers. But until next time, stay safe, have fun. Don't drink and eat things that have bacon in them that really shouldn't have bacon in them. Until next time, one of those things is more important than the others. Bye.